Hey Divine Collective, happy Sunday. I hope that you guys are doing well today. It's Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. Let's go ahead and get straight into it and see what synchronicities you should be looking out for, or which ones you might already be seeing. Spirit, what's going on with Divine Collective? What is it that they need to know today? What's going on in the energy? I need your energy. Big Crit can hold significance. Maybe somebody does need your energy. Spirit, what the fuck is going on? Y'all might look at this resistance. What's going on? Maybe somebody does need your energy. Somebody could be experiencing some form of resistance here. I don't know. We're going to log this, though. Let's log this. Let's see here. What's going on, Spirit? I have slow down coming out here. I'm not going to take all of these, but I am going to take what's on the top. 0404, slow down coming out here. 0404, slow down. It says pay close attention to the people. In your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning. To be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Okay? So your spirit team is wanting you to pay attention to somebody that's around you. Keeping a close eye here on a particular maybe individual or a group here. Somebody's having some form of a struggle here. These little blurbs up here say power struggle, force, violence, restlessness, low vibrations, warning. And then you have your ancestors here as well too. So your ancestors are giving you some sort of a download here. Somebody could be trying to create some sort of balance in their life, trying to use your energy. Maybe for some of you guys, if you have noticed maybe a level of lethargy here, or maybe kind of feeling like, that's not really my energy. What's going on? Somebody's trying to tap in. Tap in. What else is going on here, Spirit? I have 1414, light up coming out here. So a lot going on with the fours. You're definitely divinely protected here, okay? It says focus, and even up here, mood swings. Maybe some of y'all, you could be experiencing some form of mood swings. Why do I feel like somebody like they're trying to attack you or get into your energy? Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible. See, somebody's trying to access something. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. Like what they trying to do, exchange your energy for theirs. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes speed up the process. So this could be something that somebody else is trying to do. Trying to siphon your energy or utilize your energy here in order to manifest. Be mindful of narcissistic energy as well too. Speeding up someone's process. Maybe moving quite quickly with you or some sort of shit like that. Whether this is friend, lover, someone who's claiming like they want to be one of these roles or some sort of vibes like that. What else here, Spirit? I have quadruple sevens coming out here. Perseverance. So there could be something here about an investment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. So it is. I feel like somebody is trying to use you to get to somewhere. They're trying to manipulate you to do something that they need to get done. And maybe this is somebody wanting you to change your perspective on them. Or maybe you were thinking one way about somebody until things have been revealed to you. Maybe something that was hidden is being revealed to you. So it's changing your perspective on somebody. I feel like your spirit team is warning you to slow down so you can see what you need to see about somebody here. So that they don't create maybe some sort of blockage here when it comes to a road. I don't know, somebody you've done a road opener most recently or some sort of vibes like that. I'm also seeing a Rose of Jericho as well, too. What's at the bottom? I have 2424, good times. It says, you are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. That's what I feel like somebody wants your ass to think. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. But your spirit team is clearly telling you to pay attention to people. So these very well, like I said, could be family or friends here. I have feminine forces taking initiative. This could be a feminine to you, trying to force you into doing something here. Okay, you could be this divine feminine. Again, whether you're man, woman, them, they, okay? I have starting over here. It's up to you and release. So I feel like your spirit team, obviously we have free will, but I feel like your spirit team is wanting you to release somebody here. Even if that does mean starting over. Swift action, compassion, and drama alert. I don't know. It feels like to me somebody wants you to have a level of compassion for them that I feel like you shouldn't have. And again, swift action, needing something to be done fast, a love bomb situation here. But this person is full of drama, and they're trying to use you like a good luck charm. But again, you're protected here. Compromise. Yeah, somebody's trying to compromise you. And I feel like you're maybe receiving some sort of clues here. I'm getting Blues Clues vibes. Maybe you're getting some sort of clues here about this person. Or things are like starting to add up or something like that. And it's just kind of like, wait, what's going on here? Or what are you really trying to do or accomplish? Or I feel like somebody is leaving out like details or something. It's like if you knew the truth or if you knew all what was really going on here, maybe you wouldn't want to participate. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Or you wouldn't want your name to be attached to something. Okay? What's going on here? At the bottom of this deck here, I have relax coming out. I'm getting two things off of this. I feel like your spirit team, your ancestors are telling you you can relax all as well. But then I also feel like this is how someone wants you to feel. Like, it's cool. It's good. Like, all I need you to do is, and you know that shit don't never be all that you needed to do. Well, what had happened was, I don't know why it's giving me that sort of vibes. And I have aphrodisiac coming out here. So chocolate. It is. It's like I feel like somebody's trying to make you feel comfortable or something. Like, it's cool. Lean back. It's nothing. Or maybe somebody is promising you something in return. But it's like, I don't know why it feels like to me like you're not going to get this. They're not planning on giving you something. Something. Spirit, what's going on here? Somebody needs you to get something done. The color orange can hold significance. It's a police car that just passed by my window. Child. Is the law about to be involved? Let's do one more shuffle here. What's going on, Spirit? I'm going to wait for a flip. Flip. Yeah, see, even in that, somebody going to try to flip the script. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And it's funny to me because today is like the 11/11 portal, technically, right? It's January 11th, 2026. That adds to a 10, right? What's going on, Spirit? So I have intuition coming out here. Intuition. So I feel like, yeah, your spirit team is telling you to pay attention to your intuition. They done already said this. Pay close attention. Be mindful. So I feel like your gut is kind of brewing up with something here. Okay? I almost wanted to say conjure too. Maybe you could do conjure, or somebody considers themselves trying to conjure up something against you. It feels like to me, in the beginning, just trying to conjure up a story here. Okay? There could be a level of spell work involved here. Mugwort can hold significance. But your spirit team is wanting you to use your intuition when it comes to a certain individual or a group here. What else here, Spirit? I have immortality coming out here. What? Is somebody trying to get you out the picture? What is this? Like somebody needs you to do something. And then ding. And then it's like they gonna drop you like a bad habit. Or some shit. Once they get it. What in the world is this? Coriander can hold significance. What else here, Spirit? I don't know. Somebody had limes most recently. Some tacos. I'm seeing tacos. Maybe somebody too. You could take like lime shots in the rising or something like that. So Spirit is telling you to use your intuition. What else here, Spirit? Look at this shit. I got death coming out here. What in the fucking world? You know what it feels like to me? It feels like to me somebody's trying to save their own ass, obviously. From something ending on them. Or shit, this could be their own death. What's somebody trying to do? Blame you for something? Where are we headed with this shit? I already don't like it. It's weird. It's giving me weird vibes. And not in a good way. Somebody's trying to save themselves from death. Trying to save themselves from ending here. Yeah, I heard bottom of the deck here. Look at that. Reignite. So somebody needs to use your energy to reignite something here. You're full of passion, full of fire, full of action here. Okay? Cinnamon, parsley can hold significance. What else here, Spirit? This could even have something to do with funds, money here. There could be something here about a bank account or some shit. What else? I have a prediction coming out here. Prediction. So somebody's thinking about the possibility. Like somebody might feel like you may be more vulnerable, or they have a higher chance of you helping them. Or this energy again of like, I have a higher chance of this person helping me if I'm like sweeter to them. Or again, if I love bomb them. Right? What is that thing? You catch more bees with honey than you do vinegar. So it's almost like to me, somebody is trying to wear a mask to hide their true intentions or who it is that they really are under the guise of, yeah, we cool, or I love you, or I'm just trying to get to know you. You know? But then they're going to try to play your ass. All this green is making me think about money. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but it's something that this person perceives to be a value that they need. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have wishes coming out here. So somebody needs some sort of wish fulfilled or granted here. I feel like this person done already tried this person over here. They done tried this one over there. They done tried that person, this person, that person. And maybe people aren't helping them. Or, I don't know. I don't know if this is like you kind of wear your heart on your sleeve. Maybe you kind of have a humanitarian vibe to you, or like you actually love to help people or give them a helping hand sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. But your spirit team is definitely encouraging you to practice discernment when it comes to whoever this is. Because I feel like they do not have your best interest at heart. Like I feel like this is something that could potentially end up jeopardizing you, your future. What else here, Spirit? Somebody, they could consider themselves trying to get a reading done on you or something to try to predict how this could happen or how this could end. And I feel like maybe that's what they're more so hearing about. It's like, yeah, this person, they do like to be of assistance to people, or, you know, so I feel like that's why this person is trying to do the most, or trying to be extra nice or extra sweet, or, oh, it's no problem, or, what else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have relax coming out here. So I do. This is coming out again. I feel like for the most part, we have seaweed, dandelion, chamomile here. I feel like for the most part, your spirit team is like, again, what did they say? Don't freak out, right? Don't freak out. Just relax. And I feel like they're also telling you to relax as well, too. So that way you don't miss the signs or miss important information. Because sometimes, you know, when we all in an uproar, we get ourselves into a tizzy, we're not really paying attention. So I feel like that's what your spirit team is wanting you to do. What else here? Like, read in between the lines, I'm hearing. Yeah, I have sensitivity coming out here. Your spirit team is telling you to read in between the lines. I have Witch Hazel at the top of this. There could be a witch involved here, of course. I do. I feel like somebody's trying to use your sensitivity against you, your emotions against you. How much you love people, how much you care for people, others. But I also feel like you have a heightened sense of intuition with sensitivity being in our vertical row. So it's like, don't count yourself short of what it is that you think. If your gut is going off, your intuition is ringing, listen to that. Don't brush it off. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Or like where you think you tripping, or nah, it's not that. Yes, it is. So somebody's trying to use your emotions against you. The fact that you wear your heart on your sleeve against you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have sweetness coming out here. You are. You just so pleasant. So fun to be around. I feel like you're the type of person, like, you usually may have a smile on your face. You're very lighthearted. Even if you are going through something, it kind of feels like to me you try not to put that off on other people. Like, you still try to, you know, show up or whatever. Like, handle your business, do your thing. Like, you know. So I do. I feel like somebody feel like you gullible or some shit. But just because you're a kind person don't mean you stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what something feels like to me here. Like, somebody might think, oh, they dumb. They gonna fall for this shit. And it even feels like to me, even if you did initially, like, let's say you fell for something here, it's like before something can go totally haywire, your spirit team is about to pull you up out of something. What else here? Yeah, I have purification coming out here. So it almost feels like to me something is about to be clear. The path is clear, cleansed here. Well, yeah, going back to that road opener. Your path is clear. It's clear. Clean. Yeah, it's like somebody, you know how, like, we talk about, like, people trying to clean their money through the laundromat or through the so-and-so. I don't know if some of y'all have something like that, like you own a laundromat, a beauty salon, some sort of business or something. Somebody call themselves trying to clean their money through your shit. But it is. It's like somebody wants you to clean something up for them. But I feel like they're not giving you details for real. Or it is. It's making me think about Power. Y'all know that's my fucking show. Which one was that? Was that the original one? Or was that Ghost? The second one. Maybe it was the second one. And remember when Tasha started cleaning the money through Keisha's hair shop before she got her daycare? But Keisha never knew any of what was going on until she did end up knowing. So it's almost like it's giving me that sort of vibe here. It don't got to be that intense. Maybe for some of y'all it is, but it is. But it's like your name is on the dotted line. When they come knocking, they coming to knock at your door. Sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So somebody needs you to really clean something up for them. Take the bait. Take the fall for something. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have bond coming out here. So I feel like this person is trying to, one, create a bond with you by claiming that their word is their bond. No, the fuck it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't. This person is over there wishing upon a star. Like, please let this person help me. Please let them fall for this bullshit. Please let them fall for this bullshit. I'm at the bottom of the deck here. I heard breathe. Somebody is hyperventilating, bitch. Somebody's in a panic. They're in a panic here. Somebody they need some sort of help. Immediately. Or some shit. Maybe that's why it feels like there's a rush here to me. A rush. Eucalyptus, catnip, sage, sugar can hold significance. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping at me? Yeah, I have caution coming out here. So that goes without saying at this point. Nettle, Spirit team is wanting you to practice caution here. Somebody could even consider themselves trying to make it easier for you to say yes, right? Obviously, again, love bombing, but this could be liquor. Maybe something that you really want. They're going to try to present it to you. Oh, I remember you said you wanted this. Like, trying to give off this notion like they really give a fuck about you for real. You know, people get a little drinky drink in their hand. They start opening up more, giggling a little bit more. You know, you done walked into the store and shit. They done gave you a drink. Now you done spent money on everything. You only came in here for 2 items. Like, that's what it's sort of giving me. Like, for you to give in more or something. What else? I have courage coming out here. Time can hold significance. So, yeah, I feel like your spirit team is telling you to have some sort of courage. That once you find this shit out, to tell this person, get the fuck to packing, bitch. But see, this is the side I feel like people don't notice about you or something. I'm telling you, I don't know who I'm reading for, but you kind of give me like a pleasant vibe. Like, you're cool. You don't fuck with people unless they fuck with you. You know? All is well. Like, that's what something kind of feels like to me. But you got a little grr on the other side of you is what something feels like to me as well. I don't know, somebody had some Italian food most recently. I don't know why this look like meatballs to me, but that's what it looks like. Pasta, maybe peppermints, candy. You maybe could have had a cup of tea today or most recently. I got Cinnabons over here. What else, Spirit? Look at this. I have binding coming out here. So what? Someone doesn't want to release you. Release you? It's like you won't, bitch. What's somebody trying to get you put in jail? It is. It's like somebody wants you to take the fall for something or be the one to clean some shit up. Binding. Again, of course, this could have something to do with spell work here. Maybe even to this energy is somebody wanting you to be bound to them so that they can always feed off of you. Feed off of your kindness. It's almost this energy of once I got you, or once I get you, I got you. Ding. Once I get you, I got you. So get you is kind of giving me the vibe, but once I betray you or play you, now you mine. Or there could even be a level of brainwash that I'm getting here as well too. To make you stay put or not want to move or leave or some shit. What? What else here, Spirit? Tea tree can hold significance. What's this? Yeah, I have protection coming out here. That won't be happening, motherfucker. The hell? Your spirit team already said that you straight. So, whatever. This shit is crazy here, boy. People just need to go find something to do with their lives, with themselves. Okay? So you're divinely protected from some sort of binding work that someone is trying to do to you, or trying to get you stuck to them, or like you can't go anywhere, or some sort of shit. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody locked up in a room, child. What in the world? This is a little intense. What else here, Spirit? I have impassive coming out here. Impassive. So somebody, I'm telling you, mandrake can hold significance. They don't really care for real. So being passive is to be kind of like without emotion, right? Or very nonchalant. I feel like that's what this person's character actually is. They don't really give a fuck about you. But they trying to do a damn good job of putting on this character like they give a fuck. They could give a rat's ass is what it feels like to me. Somebody, you could have a money tree at home. Yeah, look at this. I have purpose coming out here. I'm getting two things. So this person is doing this shit to you on purpose. And then I feel like the second thing here is I feel like you have a purpose. A very divine purpose here. I feel like while somebody is trying to get information on you, it's like they kind of know a little bit about you. Or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. It's almost like your essence. Like this person needs your essence or something. It could be definitely something here about you being a chosen one, a chosen energy I feel like I'm getting as well too. It's like, bitch, what? Ain't nobody playing for no other side. So we not going for that. So, I feel like that's a part of this binding shit. Like, well, maybe not only can I use this person for what I need, but maybe I can get them to stay over here. And we can be locked and loaded for life, for eternity. Hell no. What's at the bottom here? Thank you. I have forbidden coming out here. Hell to the no, to the no. That shit will not be fucking happening. So somebody is not allowed in your energy, although I feel like they're trying their best. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, this has something to do with some form of abundance. Abundance, like I said, money. It could be something else, but money is energy anyway. So, what else here, Spirit? I have soothe coming out here, and then one more for the plot. Yeah, I have peace coming out here. So I do. I feel like for the most part, you're a very peaceful individual. You don't be trying to be doing too much, but it's like, bitch, don't try it. Because I feel like, again, whatever's going on with this person, they need to soothe the problem. Something that's getting ready to die off in for them. So they're trying to come to you to reignite this energy, to bring them back some sort of peace here. Spirit, these people get crazier by the fucking day. Where do you want me to go to next? Because I don't even know. Do I want to do these? You know what? Let's do these. What's at the bottom here? I have liberation coming out here. Liberation. So yeah, bound. Maybe this person, they're bound. They're bound to something. Why am I hearing like, well, you bring me that person and I'll let you go? Why am I hearing that? You bring me divine collective and I'll let you go. Or you're off the hook. Or something. I have level up coming out here. Yeah. So this is all has to do with this person's level up. I don't like it. Spirit, what's immortality and intuition? Immortality and intuition? Let's do 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. So I have cosmic power coming out here. So I feel like you, divine masculine, divine feminine, you are a cosmic power. You have a lot of energy here. A lot to go around. And it's funny to me that there's a 2 on the top of this card. So it is. It's just giving me more confirmation that this person needs you. Again, this could be anybody. But it does feel like to me somebody could be trying to get particularly sexually close to you or something. Here, let's go have a drink. Let's go talk. Let's go talk about X, Y, and Z. What else? Very powerful, full of energy here. This person is full of shit. That's what the hell they're full of. This person can't end you. Again, do your fucking research, bitch. Go find you somebody else to fuck with. What else here? Yeah, I have pleasure. I fucking told you. Comfort, fucking mation coming out here. So somebody, they're trying to bring you a level of pleasure here. Like I said, what do you want? What do you need? Oh, I can do that for you. But it also feels like to me somebody's trying to do something for you to obviously get something in return. It's not just someone doing something out the kindness of their heart or... No, this person, they're definitely expecting something on the back end. Even here, 2, 11, 2, 3, 4, to try to create a foundation for themselves, a level of stability here. So I feel like somebody's just trying to like turn you on here, or black and gold can hold significance. Purple. Spirit, what is death and reignite? Death and reignite. Somebody, you can have like curly hair, whether that's your natural hair, you got extensions in, whatever the case may be. Death and reignite. Bro, why is intuition coming out again? That's 2 intuition cards. So I feel like when somebody is in conversation with you, it's almost as if they're trying to use their own intuition too. Again, prediction, probability. Like, pay attention to this person's body language. Somebody, you could be a single mother too. It's almost kind of this vibe of, a single mother could always use a helping hand, honey. She could always use a community. You know what I'm saying? Hell, it takes a village anyway. But I don't know. I feel like somebody could even be trying to use like a single mother or something. Like, yeah, what do you need? Or I know, like you need me or something. I feel they are. It's like somebody's trying to really make themselves desirable so that you won't want to get rid of them or What else here, Spirit? Somebody could be 35. Somebody, you could have been born on the 2nd, the 11th here. February, November. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, bro. Look at this shit. Secret revealed coming out here. I'm telling you. So that's why your spirit team is telling you to slow down. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. Somebody doing too much. They doing a lot. But don't turn around. Why? Because I'm going to find out the truth. I'm going to see a secret when I turn around. 35, 36. If y'all are new to me, when numbers start going up, it's kind of like it's like a good thing for you. Like you're getting somewhere. You're getting closer to figuring out what the secret is. But I feel like obviously we done already kind of figured out what the fuck is going on here. This person wants to use you or they need you. Well, somebody, either you about to find this out or you already did. Of course, whatever your timeline is here. Spirit, what is prediction and wishes? Your intuition, I feel like, again, could even be guiding you to something. Like a physical piece of evidence here. Or you could overhear somebody talking or having a conversation with someone else about, like when is this job going to be done? Or when are you going to do this? Or something. Like you told me in 48 hours. It's been 72. What's going on? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, like, something going on. Spirit, what is prediction and wishes? Prediction and wishes. Here goes liberation coming out again. I'm telling you, what is this? Like, you bring them to me. And there goes a 37. Bro, you bring them to me and I'll let you go or something. Or you're off the hook. Or, like, I want Divine Collective's energy anyway. It's better. They can actually generate their own energy with cosmic power coming out here. You can't really do shit for me. It's like somebody's washed up or their time is out or some sort of shit. But it's like in order to save themselves from this death, again, figuratively, literally, whatever the case may be, it's like they have to appease somebody else's wishes. Child. For some of y'all, this could even be your mama. We got Queen Mother here on this card. I do feel like this is more so maybe like a lover-ish sort of vibes. for some of y'all too, there could even have been some weird shit that kind of happened in your childhood, and somebody is still trying to do some weird shit to you or something. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of like selling your child here, or Spirit, what else? I don't like it. What else here, Spirit? I have live out loud coming out here. Live out loud. You know what something feels like to me? Somebody doesn't have any shame. That's what live out loud feels like to me. Obviously, we already said this person is nonchalant. They don't really care. And then to kind of live out loud in this energy, are you proud of yourself or something? But I also feel like out loud is a conversation. Like I said, confirmation. There's a conversation that's being had here about you specifically. 31. Spirit, what is relaxing sensitivity? When somebody is talking to somebody else about meeting their wishes, meeting some sort of requirement here. And it's like, it gotta be you, but it ain't gonna be. Relax and sensitivity. I have resistance coming out here. So there could be a level of gang stalking going on here too. We got gang Sarah in the building, honey. Yeah, there could be quite a few people's hands involved in this because she has 4 hands. Actually 6. Definitely listen to your intuition, because I feel like maybe the next time you're around this person, or maybe there have been certain instances where you're around this person where you do feel a level of resistance. It's like, take note of that. If it feels like you need to shut up and stop talking, shut up, just shut up, just stop talking. Or like, don't give this person information that they need. I don't know why I'm getting this vibe too. Somebody might even ask you like, so what do you have planned for today? Or like, where are you going to be at? They don't need to know. There could even be an attack on your intuition here so you don't pick up on this secret. Which is another reason why I feel like Spirit was like, take note of your physical health as well too. Because again, I feel like you have a heightened sense of awareness here. And I feel like your spirit team is trying to get through to you, but I feel like there's a level of an attack here on your abilities, your psychic abilities here. And you could be receiving some sort of resistance in that area. But confirmation. Remember when I was shuffling and I was like, why am I getting resistance? When I was shuffling the synchronicities in the beginning. 22 on this card. 222 is alignment. So someone is trying to get you out of alignment so that you can fall for their bullshit. This witch here, witch Hazel. What else here, Spirit? Shut up, just shut up, shut up. What else? Yeah, I have giving and receiving coming out here. My yacht. So I feel like somebody here, like I said, I'm telling you, confirmation, they are. It's like they're going to try to give you something. Or you've been talking to this person about things that you need or something. It's like they're going to try to look like they're helpful. It's like someone's trying to mirror you, right? Because that's how I feel like you are. Like I said, I feel like you're helpful, right? You have this humanitarian vibe. You want to assist people, or you know, the best way that you can, or some sort of shit. So I do. This person is doing something to receive something in return. And like I said, of course, right, reciprocity, all the things. But, you know, sometimes you just give out of giving out of your heart. You don't expect anything back. So that's what I'm saying. This person, that's what they do. That's what they're expecting. If I do all of these things for you, if I bum rush you with all of this love and care that's fake as fuck, then you'll meet me at whatever my request is. Or I can still kind of con you into it. Again, if I got you a little liquored up or some shit, or if, you know, we just woo or whatever. Again, some form of pleasure here, whatever is pleasurable to you. Or somebody is expecting, I knocked the Mario coins off of that thing. I knocked the cobwebs off that motherfucking pussy. Like, why am I getting plies? Pussy. You know? Lord have mercy. mercy. Somebody could be in Florida or some shit. But that's what somebody is hoping, like you get done for their ass or something. What else here, Spirit? Sweetness and purification. Sweetness and purification. I have seasons coming out here. So I feel like this person is in a particularly fucked up season. If you ask me. That's why they need you to come in and clean some shit up. But see, that's why I feel like somebody also wants to hear about your woes or something. This could also be the type of person too, I don't know, like where they try to create a problem for you anonymously, like you don't know that they created it, but then it's like they also try to come in and save the day too, so that they get some sort of recognition from you. Somebody's doing the most. Ding. They're doing the most. What else here, Spirit? I have grounding coming out here. Grounding. So obviously, I feel like your spirit team is telling you to ground your energy here. If you kind of feel like, I don't know why I wanted to say like, if you feel like you're like getting away from yourself or something, or I feel like you know what you need to do personally to get yourself again back into this alignment or back on the right track. Because I feel like whatever energy that you're feeling or receiving that feels off or awkward, it's not your own. And that's not to say sometimes, you know, we don't be the reason why we feeling fucked up. Right? But this is all giving me like outside forces. So I feel like your spirit team is giving you a gentle reminder to purify your own energy here. Make sure that you're staying on top of that. Because then I feel like that's also a way to keep your third eye operating and functioning as it should. Spirit, what is bond and breathe? I have storms coming out here. Storms to bond and breathe. So obviously, whoever this other person is, they're stuck in some form of a storm here, which is why they're trying to bond with you. But this is where they're trying to send your ass. Ding. Shine is at the bottom of this deck. You know what else this is kind of giving me too? Like somebody might want some sort of shine for this. Shine, recognition. Like, look what I did, boss. Or some sort of shit like that. I did it, or I completed it, or I fooled this motherfucker. I got him. Again, remember we got a gang over here too. In our horizontal row. So again, remember, level up. When I split the deck. So somebody, they could even consider themselves like they're trying to level up. Before they get booted out of a gang or a group. Or you not on top of your shit. Or something. So it's like somebody wants to be in good, like they want a good report here. Like they need to bring in some form of results. So it is going back to this breed. It's like I gotta get this person. Like if I don't fucking nail this shit, I'm out of here, man. They're gonna take me out. It's almost the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. And obviously, you're the one of the light here. I feel like there's a larger group here or something that needs you. They need your energy, or they want you to join them or something. Again, like I said, a level of brainwash here or something. What's that man's name? What was that man's name? Who gave all them people that damn Kool-Aid and shit, and they all died following behind his ass. He done brainwashed all of them and shit. It wasn't his name. I forget what his name was. And he had the glasses and shit. Spirit, what is not time? Lord have mercy. What is caution and courage? Caution and courage. It's like everybody's trying to fuel up off of your energy. It's like they trying to use you like a fucking generator or some sort of shit like that. Maybe some of y'all, you are generators. What else here, Spirit? Bro, here comes a level up coming out. Bitch, confirmation. It came out again. I just mentioned it. So Spirit is telling you to practice caution because these motherfuckers not about to level up off of you. It's not fucking happening. She got her machete out. Bitch, I'm slicing off heads. I'm taking them off. You about to be decapitated in this motherfucker. Take him to the guillotine. Those are the fucking vibes here. That's what I'm saying. But see, that's what somebody wasn't expecting. Like I said, with the courage card. They don't know this side of you. Shit start getting a little bit too funny. You out of there. Out of there. Out of there. Out of there. You out of that motherfucker. In the nick of time. Maybe that's why Spirit had me say that again first. It's like you're being saved in the nick of time here. Or you're finding out this secret in the nick of time. It's like, you ain't about to be too head over heels in this motherfucker. Somebody here, even too, because it's mama on this card. Mama, mother. Somebody could be trying to appease their mother or their mom here or some shit. Maybe their mom has taught them their ways or some sick shit here or something. It's like trying to get mother's approval. Trying to get the head nigga in charge approval. Gang. Like, what the fuck is going on here? HBIC, the head bitch in charge. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have a mask coming out here. So all of this shit is about to be revealed to you that this person is wearing a mask. But the funny thing to me about it is I still feel like, again, this is kind of flipping on your side as well, too. It's like you don't like to show that side of you unless you have to. It's like, why would you be walking around like this on a daily basis? So it's like you can remove that smile just as fucking fast and show this person what time it is. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Spirit, what is binding and protection? Binding and protection. There's some crazy shit here, boy. These people, they get crazier by the day. Like, what is happening? Binding and protection. What's this clapping at me? Look at this. I have scarcity coming out here. Yeah, so somebody running low. Like I said, whether this is running low on money, running low on respect, running low on power, money, power, respect. They're not going to be getting it from you. And it's so funny to me because when you look at this card, see this older woman behind this chick in the front? It is. It's somebody behind this person. I'm telling you, there's someone else involved with whoever this person is trying to get close to you. It's like they're in their ear. This is what I need you to do. I need you to complete this shit. And if you don't, your ass is grass. Like sort of vibes here. I do. It's like this other person's trying to save their own ass, their life here. Trying to save themselves from being disowned so that they can stay affiliated with some sort of gang here or something. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have rage coming out here. Look like to me somebody not going to be happy with somebody's results. It's about to be a wrap for somebody. Like I said, I don't know if this death is coming to their ass like for real, or whatever level this is, but somebody ain't going to be able to complete something. And somebody is not going to take too kindly to that. I feel like there's a level of bashing that goes on with this other person and whoever they're dealing with. Like I do. I feel like they talk down to them, or they always cussing their ass out or something. Like, you're not worth anything. You can't do anything right or something. I do. It's like trying to get somebody else's approval. Or yes, I can. Or I can do it. Yes, I can. Like on fucking Nutty Professor or some shit. Ding. It is. Somebody's trying to prove themselves. And it's like, you big dog, Divine Collective. It's like, if you could get this person, well, shit. Well, we'll talk about your next steps or what's next for you. But it feels like to me, whoever this person is, they can't even do the smaller tasks. So how you think you're going to accomplish this shit with somebody of cosmic power here? Come on now. You just sound stupid. Spirit, what is impassive and purpose? Impassive and purpose? Yeah, so I have alchemy coming out. And the funny thing to me is it came out in the reverse. So in whatever way these people are trying to consider themselves being alchemists or magicians here, or whatever the case may be, they're not too good at it. I even feel like this impassive energy will also be more of a reminder to whoever this person is that they ain't got it. Let me fucking tell it. I feel like whether they trying to play for the other team, they obviously can't come the fuck over here is what it feels like to me. You just ain't got it. You don't have any sort of power is what it feels like. Because I feel like obviously whoever these people are, they're trying to generate themselves off of you. But I don't know. It feels like to me whoever they are, maybe they've had some form of whatever success here to maybe get to where it is that they are. But I feel like whoever this person is that's trying to like be like them or join in with them or whatever the case may be, they don't got it. So like that's what something feels like to me. They just ain't got it. Dang. It almost feels like to me maybe somebody wishes that they had a purpose or they want to have a purpose or something. But they can't work against you or manifest against you. None of these people can. But especially not this person who I feel like is right in front of your face. What else here, Spirit? You're the true definition of an alchemist. You're the one who has purpose here. Thank you. Truth. And that's the motherfucking truth. They ain't got shit on you. Nothing. No team. They have nothing on you. Spirit, what's at the bottom? Look at this. I have self-sabotage coming out here. And you won't be doing that because I feel like you're paying attention as it is anyway. What else here, Spirit? I have speak up coming out here. So I feel like you are going to speak up. When you find out about this secret here, again, with the machete coming out, you're going to be cutting somebody off. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have naked coming out here. I'm telling you, somebody they do. Regardless of if this person is like a romantic connection or not. One, I do feel like this person, like I said, is trying to get you in the bedroom here. A level of pleasure. But naked is also vulnerability. So in whichever arena this is for you, romantic, platonic, whatever, somebody's trying to get you to be very vulnerable to them. To this operation here. One more for the plot. And then look at this. I have good juju coming out here. So I do. For some of you guys, you could be witches. You could be warlocks. Priests. Priestesses. Whatever the case may be here. But you do it for the good here. You're more of the light. Okay? Because again, we all got both sides to us. But I feel like as light beings, we tend to use our dark when it comes to protecting ourselves. We ain't out here just trying to harm motherfuckers. to get a kick out of it, or to alleviate ourselves from shit that we put ourselves in, or trying to do sick shit to people. So, Spirit, let's see, what's tarot? I haven't used these in a while. Let's use these. So at the bottom of this deck, I have the Four of Pentacles coming out here. And then I also have the Page of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So what I do is like somebody wants a hold of your energy. This could be your sign, their sign. I feel like you've always been this individual. This earth angel, this light being. And you do. You hold some level of power here. A level of alchemy here. And somebody want it for themselves, child. Spirit, what is intuition, immortality, cosmic power, and pleasure? Intuition, immortality, cosmic power, and pleasure. One more shuffle. So I have the Seven of Wands coming out here, and it came out in the reverse. So I do. I'm telling you, something about getting your guard down. I'm telling you. And again, who doesn't like pleasure? Again, pleasure comes in many forms. It could be somebody making you laugh. Like I said, obviously, it could be the bedroom. Again, it's somebody bringing you a gift, maybe giving you a compliment. But it's like, it feels like to me somebody's trying to keep something on repeat. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. It's almost going to get, I feel like, to a point where it's kind of like, okay, now you're just doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong. Like, of course, we love people around us that make us feel good. But it's like somebody laying it on too thick. Okay, it's as thick as fucking peanut butter in this bitch. Like, okay, you're doing a lot. Like, so somebody they do. And I feel like that's what your spirit team is telling you to look out for. It's like, are you dropping your guard too much? Right? Like, can you truly trust this person? Or what? And it's so funny to me. There goes a chick across the street with a baby in a baby stroller. Remember I said I saw a single mother or a single parent? Take what resonates and leave the rest, child. You don't have to be, but child. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. The Empress. A mama. Bitch. I'm just saying, again, you do not have to be. Take what resonates, leave the rest, throw the rest out. But you're the fucking Empress. And so many words here. Taurus, Libra energy coming out. You got it. And that's why they want it. Of course, we have to do everything, right, to kind of get to these statuses here, right? Empress and Emperor. But I kind of feel like, again, with that page energy coming out when I split the deck in the beginning, I feel like you've already had this. Or again, this was already meant for you, right? Purpose, our diagonal row. You was already meant to be in this purpose here. So it is. Somebody's trying to feed off of the Empress's energy. But again, you're not going to die. You're immortal here. They can't take it or use you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Ten of Wands coming out here as well, too. And I'm telling you, that's what this person's plan is. It's to leave you hanging. Or to leave you with some sort of burdens or challenges here. Or, like I said, to brainwash you, to bind you to them. To not even think that you're really in a fucked up condition. Why am I seeing that man? What was that Nature Boy dude? And he took all them chicks to wherever the fuck they were, and they were all living like this big old happy family, but they really weren't. and he was abusing the fuck out of them and shit, and getting them pregnant back to back to back to back, and whatever the fuck else was going on. So it's like some of them was kind of like, this isn't right, or I don't know if this is right. And some of them just started falling for the bait, falling for the shit. So that's what somebody I feel like is hoping that ends up really happening here. It's like, I don't feel like somebody might, and now it could be, but I don't feel like somebody's necessarily trying to like just take you out, because I feel like somebody's like, I still need this person. So it's like, bring them to me alive. But it's almost like too, but they're also not going to go anywhere. Like, what is this? I have the 9 of Wands coming out here, the King of Wands, and then I also have the Ace of Cups. Aries, Leo, Sag coming out. So I feel like somebody's trying to like get you to open up your heart to them or some sort of shit like that. It's like somebody I feel like is almost as if trying to recognize, again, the areas in life, or maybe you're experiencing some sort of issues here, right? 10 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. Maybe what things you're tired of, or in what ways, again, can they assist or help? Give you what you need sort of vibes here. And again, this is a King of Wands, so somebody could be particularly handsome here. This could be a woman. Again, flip a rubber dub, smack it. Somebody's trying to use their big dick energy here to get you to open up your heart, open up your legs here. Okay, your waterfall, if you will. Again, divine masculine, reverse the roles if you need to. But that's exactly what the fuck is going on here. Spirit, what is death reignite, intuition, and secrets revealed? Death reignite, intuition, and secrets revealed. So I have the 6 of Wands coming out here. So obviously, I fucking told you, confirmation. In this horizontal row, somebody's trying to get recognition from whoever the fuck this leader is, or whoever it is that they're trying to impress here. By saying, yeah, I can reignite myself, or I can reignite this group off of this person. Just give me the chance, give me the opportunity. They're going to fall for it. They're going to do the shit, and they're going to stay. We going to be eating forever. Like, that's what something almost kind of feel like to me. Not even just eating or feeding off your energy, but for real, like, motherfuckers is setting up tables and shit here. They got the finest of fucking wines and drinks and food and fucking... I do. It almost feels like to me it's something about your energy being transformed into a level of money here or something, so these people can just live the lavish life. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. Like, ew. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I got the sun coming out here. Come on now, Leo energy. Somebody's trying to go back to a happier time, or trying to create a happy time for themselves. A level of joy here. But it's like you're the sun. Again, you're the light. What's at the bottom I'm hearing? Yeah, look at this. I have the Hermit coming out here. Virgo energy. So it is. It's like somebody's trying to get you even to alone. There could even be something about that. Like, do you have family? Do you have friends? You know, have you told this person, like, you know, it's usually really just me. But see, I feel like that's why your spirit team is telling you to, like, have resistance when it maybe comes to saying certain things or something. Because, you know, motherfuckers will try to use that shit against you. Oh, you don't fuck with your family? Oh, you ain't got no friends? You don't, nobody? Oh, okay. So that means ain't nobody coming to look for you or get you or anything? All right. Cool. But I also feel like with this Hermit coming out, right, because he always has the cloak or the robe on. There's obviously a level of cloaking energy that I feel like is going on for you when it comes to your ancestors protecting you. So even if you don't have nobody for real, you got them. What else here, Spirit? And I do. The Hermit, Virgo, is health. Again, paying attention to your physical health. So I feel like as well, once a secret is revealed to you, then you're going to overstand why maybe you've been feeling some type of way. Or maybe what your reservations or your hesitant energy is when it maybe comes to this person. Because something kind of feels like to me, for the most part, you feeling cool with somebody, but you do kind of have like a little bit of a, sort of vibes going on. So I feel like that's another reason why 2 intuition cards came out here. Like, follow these breadcrumbs that we're giving you. There you go. That's what it is. It's like, that's what I feel like your spirit team is trying to get you to see here. What else here, spirit? Yeah, your spirit team, 3 of Pentacles. They trying to work with you, baby. They are. They trying to work with you. Like, the Divine Collective, they ain't out here on their own. We right here, baby, Bob. Sure the fuck is. Spirit, what is prediction, wishes, liberation, and live out loud? Prediction, wishes, liberation, and live out loud. I have the 4 of Wands coming out here, and then I also have the Ace of Swords coming out here as well, too. So yeah, I told you somebody's wishes is to create a home for themselves, or a level of comfort here, a foundation for themselves. Because again, the 4 of Wands kind of gives family vibes. So family, a game. Like I said, there's more than one person involved here. And that's the fucking truth. I'm telling you. It's like somebody else will be able to free themselves from... It almost feels like to me to a level of like bashing here. Or like I said, getting themselves out of a situation where they don't have to take the fall for something. You will instead. But I told you somebody was talking to someone out loud, the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you. And then you down here, courage. Speak up on the back end over here. Like I heard what you was talking about. So you thought I wasn't going to find out. Or, you know, I do. Sometimes I be feeling like when motherfuckers get too comfortable, that's when they start to get sloppy. So maybe somebody is getting to a point where they kind of feel like, all right, I'm going in for the kill here. Or like, this will be delivered to you by tomorrow. I had this shit on your desk by tomorrow. Or some shit. I'm going to bring in these results. So it's like you're going to hear the truth about whatever secret this shit is. About whoever this person they work with or they're involved with. Or maybe somebody else that they live with here. They could even live with these people or something. Or they're always at the same house together or some shit. So it's like, yeah, I'm about to meet your demands. I'm about to meet your wishes or some shit. Even here too, again, 4 of Wands is a marriage, a binding here. What else? Look at this. I have the 7 of Swords coming out here, and it's coming out in the reverse, child. So I do. I feel like there's something that's going on that once you find out the truth, this person is going to try to make it seem like it was never like that. Dead ass. Like, why would you think that of me? Or I wouldn't try to do that to you. Bottom of the deck that I heard. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. The level up in our diagonal row. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't try to have no level up off of you. Right? 14, light up. Somebody's trying to create a level of perseverance for themselves. We got quadruple 7s here, but hell, triple 7s is investment. What you mean? I wouldn't never do that to you. Yeah, the hell they would. Spirit, what is relax, sensitivity, resistance, and giving and receiving? They most the fuck definitely are. I got the Magician coming out here. Gemini, Virgo. Yep. So I do. It's like when you get around this magician or around this manipulative ass energy. Now, like I said, you could be a magician yourself. Right? But I do feel like whoever this person is, they are. Obviously, they're trying to manipulate you, which is why you're feeling a level of resistance here. And again, like I said, going back to the magician, when it comes to your sensitivity levels, I do feel like you got it like that. So that's why Spirit is like, I need you to take note here. Take note of what someone is trying to take away from you. The true alchemist here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you what they're trying to take from you. The 4 of fucking Pentacles coming out here. Somebody like wants to dry you out or see you washed up or some shit. Like what? Somebody's trying to take all of your powers from you or something? That's what something feels like. Why am I seeing somebody who looks like malnourished or something? Or like very unwell? It's like essentially that's how these people will have you looking if you were to fuck with them. Which obviously, again, this is forbidden. It ain't fucking happening. But it's like, to me, that's how I feel like they have maybe left other people who have like gotten themselves into this shit. Like they do. Like they start looking sick or something. They're sick. They can't think straight. But I feel like this person is also, again, like I said, acting like they really have something to give you. Like they're holding on to something that's so valuable, you know. Like this person don't got shit. They need it from you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the 10 of Swords coming out here. So all this shit is about to get wrapped up. Let's wrap this shit the fuck up. It is. There's an attack on your mind here. Like that's what something feels like to me. Your body, your mind, your abilities here. I heard bottom of the deck here. Yeah, by the fucking devil. Capricorn energy. And then like I said as well too, there's a level of temptation here. Again, like I said, I do feel a sexual energy here as well too. Going back to the drinking. Going back to the smoking. Going back to the... It's like someone wants you to have a sensitivity for this devil here. Why did I just hear how dirty can you get? What the fuck? It's like somebody wants you to relax for real. Only special people get them privileges. Yeah. But, okay, bitch. Like, absolutely not. Spirit, what is sweetness, purification, seasons, and grounding? Sweetness, purification, seasons, and grounding. So I have the 2 of Swords coming out here. Okay? So yeah, it's like somebody's trying to hurry up and push you into a decision so that they can relieve themselves of this season that they're in. Yeah, I have the 9 of Cups coming out. What is that? Wish fulfillment. We already got that in our diagonal row going this way. You have a lot to give, obviously. You have an overflow here is what something feels like to me. Because we got the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Cups in this diagonal row. That's 10 cups right there. So some of y'all, you're already like in your 10 of Cups. Like somebody's like, this person, they got a lot to go around. So that's why somebody feels like they're going to be eating. Like, we going to be doing this shit forever. This person got it. They already there. Again, you already came out as the Empress. And I feel like even too with the 7 of Wands coming out in reverse, it's like nothing is off limits to you. But I feel like it's because the divine knows that you're going to do what you need to do with it. Or with your purpose. Or with what is God given to you. What is that quote, y'all? With a lot of... What is it? With a lot of something is a lot of responsibility. What is that quote? What is it? Damn, now I feel like I gotta look it up. Yes, with great power comes great responsibility. Means that having significant ability, influence, or freedom comes with a duty to use it wisely and ethically for the good of others, not just personal gain. And see, confirmation. That's what I was saying about this person. The only reason why they give is to receive. But that's not who you are. So you are. And again, we have cosmic power here already. So confirmation. With great power comes great responsibility. Ciao. So it's almost in a way where this person, again, trying to bind you to them, it's like, oh, now what? Your duty is to this motherfucker? This group? I don't fucking think so. Absolutely not. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the King of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ain't nobody about to bamboozle you into this shit. You know better than that. Bottom of the deck, I heard. Yeah, I have the 3 of Wands coming out here. So that's what they essentially trying to do. Trying to come towards you to get you to make a different decision. Like I said, the Two of Swords in our vertical row. To go with the other team, I'm telling you. And that's why I feel like this person is trying to do so much or love bomb or pour onto you. So it almost looks like they have everything you need with the Nine of Cups. But you'd actually, obviously, they don't even got no Nine of Cups for real. But you will be falling short of what you already got now. Like, why would you fucking do that? So that's why your spirit team is like, go ahead and ground yourself. Get back into alignment here. And kick this motherfucker to the curb. Spirit, what is bond, breathe, storms, and shine? Bond, breathe, storms, and shine. I got the Five of Wands coming out here. And then I also have the Nine of Pentacles coming out here. Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody somebody could be considering themselves competing. But I just feel like the Five of Wands is almost giving me the vibe of, again, someone trying to prove themselves. Like they can exert all of this force or all of this energy. Or even too, there could even be this vibe where this person is like, even if I got to drag this motherfucker in here or something. And that might even be why this chick down here has this machete in her hand. Like, you're not going to do shit. So if something does push, literally comes to fucking shove, somebody might have to do that. Because I feel like this Nine of Pentacles, speaks to the shine that you already, again, hold within you. So this person not about to get you to bond with their ass to get them out of a storm so that they can cop your Nine of fucking Pentacles. I don't fucking think so. Thank you. The Six of fucking Pentacles coming out here. Foreign exchange. Somebody, you can have a little kitty cat. Okay, somebody trying to get in that cat. That's what they trying to do, child. Or divine masculine on top of that phallus, honey. And it's so funny to me because most of the pentacle energy that we have is on this side of the fucking table. Because we have one in this vertical row. We have one in this vertical row. And then we got three over here with these fucktards. So I told you all of this again. Money, abundance, your energy. What else here, Spirit? But bro, Two of fucking Pentacles. Just confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. These motherfuckers is juggling and they gonna stay juggling. You're not getting shit off of Divine Collective at all. Y'all two-faced as hell. Absolutely the fuck not. They're gonna have to figure it the fuck out, is what it feels like to me. And it ain't gonna be with you. So while somebody is over here panicking, it looks like to me they're gonna continue to panic. Somebody's about to get thrown to the wolves. They're about to get rid of whoever the fuck this person is. Like I said, whether that's disowning, literally like kicking them to the curb, here's your shit, you gotta go, or whether somebody is about to be out of here. Because they didn't complete the fucking job. Y'all know what I'm about to say. It's giving me Power again. That's my fucking show, y'all. I've been watching Power since the beginning of time, child, okay? But it's making me think about Miguel. Right? When he was supposed to be, I don't know, I might be, spoiler alert, but when he was supposed to be bringing Tommy to the cartel. And he was like, well, if you don't, do what I need you to do, when he sends out a picture of a particular flower or something, that basically means your time is up. So it looked like to me, whoever this person is, their time about to be up. Because somebody, again, is about to be enraged that this shit didn't fucking happen. Spirit, what is caution, courage, level up, and mask? Caution, courage, level up, and mask. I had the Eight of Wands coming out here. I told you. It just keep coming out. Just confirmation after confirmation. A conversation. The Ace of Swords. That's how you're going to find out about this fucking secret. So keep your ears open. Eyes and ears, as far as I'm concerned. But you are. There's going to be a level of communication that's going to come to you about this person wanting to level up off of your ass. And you're going to have to slice and dice a motherfucker. You are. They didn't really care about you for real at all. They just wanted to get their dick in you, or divine masculine, get their coochie on top of you so that they could take what the fuck they wanted. Yeah, I got the 8 of Cups coming out here, and you got about to be walking clean away from these motherfuckers. Master number 88 can hold significance here. It feels like to me a level of karma here with the 8 energy coming out, and also you keeping your abundance or your wealth here. Yeah, somebody gonna have to get the fuck out. Yeah, I got the Knight of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be, they could be. But somebody gonna have to go. So you can like begin to replenish yourself. Or get back on the right track here. And somebody even too might consider themselves trying to sweet talk you. Like I said up here, I would never try to come up off of you. What you mean? You heard that wrong. What I had said was, what had happened was, didn't I say that shit in the beginning? Well, what had happened was, like, absolutely not. And then, like I said, going back to the sensitivity to the Knight of Cups, trying to use your emotions against you. Ace of Cups. Like, absolutely not. It's like somebody think you don't got that oomph in you or got that fire behind you. After all, this man on this 8 of Wands, he has a whole bow and arrow. It's a lot of weaponry. I don't know if I could say weapons, maybe. It's a lot of weaponry in this pile here. The machete. And then, like I said, this bow and arrow energy coming out. And even with it being 2, there could even be something. I feel like that speaks to you. But then, like I said, I also feel like going back to this 5 of Wands, it speaks to this person as well. It's like, okay, if I can't convince you that it's a lie, or if I can't, again, go with plan B and sweet talk you into fucking with me still, well, remember, this person said, well, I can just drag them in here if I need to. So for some of y'all, like I said, it might not be that deep, but for some of y'all it is. Everybody is different. Everybody's circumstances are different. So do what you need to do. You gotta bust them off or bust them. Okay, shit. The hell? You're not taking me against my will. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. The Knight of Wands coming out here. And then I have the Teacher coming out here. The Hierophant. Taurus, Libra, Sag energy. Aries, Leo, heavy on the Sag. So you about to teach a motherfucker a lesson today for messing with God's child, with God's chosen. Shit. You think you about to come for me? Well, bitch, I'm about to come for you. We just gonna be beating each other's ass up in this motherfucker. And guess who coming out winning? Divine Collective, bitch. Spirit, what is binding, protection, scarcity, and rage? Binding, protection, scarcity, and rage. So I have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be your energy. Of course, this could be them or them. You or them. We do have a match here. We have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is our first match. But see, that's what I feel like somebody wants you to think. That there's a match here or a spark here. Or, oh, I really care about you, or whatever the case may be. But again, what they really care about is money, binding you to them. Again, wand always usually gives me spell work as well, too. I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands is also whoever the leader is up there. Like I said, this could be a feminine energy. It could be a masculine energy, whatever the case may be. He is a she is a he, whatever. But it's kind of giving me, again, anger, rage. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, because this person didn't deliver. And they still all broken. And this person is in a coffin. I'm telling you, death energy here. Somebody, it's over. It's a fucking wrap. They couldn't bind you. You're divinely protected. They still over here tripping. Ain't got shit. Yeah, I got the Page of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, somebody just lost their spot. They lost their position. They done got booted, demoted. I heard bottom of the deck here. Yeah, they going to be begging and pleading to this person too. 2 of Cups. Please don't get rid of me, or I can do this, or I can do that instead, or why don't we just give me another chance? And I don't know why I'm hearing this was your other chance. This was your last opportunity, and you failed me. You failed me, my child. Some shit like this supposed to be their fucking mentor or some shit, or fucking like what the fuck is going on? It's like somebody really wants to be locked in with whatever this gang is or something. Because even too, when you look at this card, see how they're like interlocking fingers, like their hands here. Two snakes is what it looked like to me. And again, everything is a pro and a con. But I'm seeing these snakes as a con right now. These are fucking cons. Stupid asses. This is some sort of group here. 10 of Pentacles. It is. It just is. Some sort of group, some sort of gang here. And you still gonna be sitting pretty with your damn 10 of Pentacles while they got this fucking 5. It is what it is, bitch. Spirit, moving along. What is impassive purpose, alchemy in the reverse, and truth? Impassive purpose, alchemy in the reverse, and truth. So I got the Fool coming out here. These fools fooled their damn self. While they were so busy trying to get over on your ass, you about to be on to the next timeline, to the next level, to the next thing. New levels, new devils sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here as well too. But they couldn't play you. They played they fucking self. Woo! Sucks to be you, don't it? Yeah, I got the Page of Cups coming out again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So I do. Somebody obviously, again, we already got rage, but they're not going to be too happy about this shit. With the impassive energy coming out with the Page of Cups here. Somebody doesn't have anything else to give or to offer. There's no recovery from this. Yeah, look at that. I have the Tower here at the bottom. Scorpio. Like, there's no recovery here. I feel like a part of your purpose here as well, too, Divine Collective, was to defeat this person or this group here. I'm hearing about Akashic records. Like, this was already a part of your records anyway. Like, this was one of your assignments. And going back to that duty, like, this was your duty here to bring these people down. Yeah, I have the Six of Swords coming out here. Now you done. It's like you slayed this group, or you slayed the demon, the devil here. And now you about to just sail on. I'm just saying, you out of there, out of there, out of there. It's like a job well done or something. I'm hearing like people cheering. Maybe these are like your ancestors. Like I'm hearing cheers and claps and all types of shit like that. Why am I seeing Daddy's Little Girls? Y'all remember in the end when Monty finally defeated, you know, the baby mama and the fucked up man who was trying to take over the damn city and all that shit, and they was clapping for him at the end. Yeah, go Monty. So that's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like people are clapping or cheering for you in the spirit here. Yeah, because you defeated this energy. Look at this. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. And then I got the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. You could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or like I said, these other people are. It's kind of giving me his day ass. Because they don't have anything. They still over there frustrated. Still over there looking dusty. Disappointed. And it is what the fuck it is. I don't know what else they want from you. Yeah, I have the Queen of Cups coming up behind that. And then I have the Lovers coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini energy. Yep. Somebody is mad. And this is for some of y'all. There could be a lesbian sort of vibes that's going on here. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. I know that's not all of y'all. But somebody was. They thought that they was about to get this shit done. And in fact, they were not able to. I feel like there's no agreement here or nothing. And I feel like, too, also, these are speaking to your ancestors as well. That I'm getting. Remember, we got feminine forces on the back end with our synchronicities. So I do. I feel like there's a whole group here of feminine ancestors of yours that are happy about this as well, too. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Like you didn't get got or some sort of shit like that. Maybe you also have relieved your bloodline of something here. Maybe someone else in the past got caught up with individuals like this, or some sort of vibes. And it's like you have freed your bloodline of this. Broken a curse here. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? I have Aquarius coming out here. Hey, Aquarius. Who else? I got Aries coming out here. Who else? I got Pisces. All right. I also have Taurus coming out. Okay, we have one of every element out. I got another Aquarius coming out. Oh, you must have felt that, Aquarius. Who else, Spirit? What's this clapping? I got Big Cap coming out here as well, too. Who else? I got Virgo. All right, Earth Energy Squad. And I feel like that also speaks to more of this, like, earthly abundance that these people are seeking. I have another Aries coming out. Who else? I got Leo. And who's our honorable mention? I got Scorpio. Scorp. So we got heavy on the Aquarius, heavy on the Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo. Honorable mention here is Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mercury, because you're going to obviously hear the secret. Neptune, because this person was definitely trying to create an illusion, trying to be this dream person for you or some sort of shit. I'm going to say Mars, because we did get rage down here. I do feel like there's a level of temptation or sex here. Obviously, things trying to move fast with you as well, too. And I'm going to say Uranus, just because I feel like there is a group at large here, or a gang, or some sort of a community, or some sort of vibes like that. Okay? So I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel called. And as usual, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.